Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I wanted to just do a sit down chit chat with you because I have not done that in a while, and I like to do these like diary style videos where I talk to you guys not you guys talking to me because nobody's saying anything but me, but you get the point. What did I want to talk about today? I just wanted to like touch on my weight. I know this is totally random, but guys, I have been struggling with this whole like being I don't even want to say on a diet because I'm not really a person who diets, but I've been trying to change my lifestyle as far as eating, and I just fall off the wagon. And I've seen every documentary. I know all the what the helps and the what are the other ones that are on Netflix, like all those Netflix vegan documentaries. I've seen them all, and the whole reason why I'm bringing that up is because I know I did a video in the past about possibly going vegan, and it just did not work for me. I tried it for a couple of weeks and I was just like, I need food, like I'm hungry, you know what I mean? Like I was just hungry. So I don't know, but I do know that I have to figure something out because I have gained, I would say, a good 15 pounds since last year, and I lost 6 pounds and gained it right back. I did like a weight loss camp, and you lose like a pound or 2 a week if you consistently go, and I did. I lost the weight, gained it right back as soon as I stopped doing the camp, because it was only a 6-week course, so once it was over, it was over. So I recently last month joined another boot camp, and that one is all the time, and the classes are every day, throughout different times of the day and stuff like that, and I have gone a total of 4 times. So I have to consistently, like, it's just discipline. I have to really go. And I also joined the gym on top of the boot camp because the boot camp doesn't really offer everything, you know, and sometimes gyms just have more stuff. So I kind of like having the combination of both because they both help me in different ways. And I've noticed that when I work out consistently, I do feel better, but I know that a lot of it has to do with my diet, and that is where I struggle the most. Working out, if I push myself, I can consistently work out. I'm not a slacker when it comes to working out once I get in the groove of it, but it's like the eating thing is what's the hardest part for me. So I personally don't eat a lot of crazy stuff. I don't eat any red meat or pork because it just does not agree with my body. A few years ago, I went on vacation to Punta Cana. I do have a vlog up from years ago on it. When I came back, I was never the same. I ate a bunch of meat out there, like pork and beef and all kinds of stuff. When I came home, I was throwing up. I was just really sick from it. And I've never been able to eat it again fully. Like, I tried it a few times throughout the years just to see like maybe it was just a temporary thing. My body completely rejects it. It used to be an instant reaction, like instantly throwing up and you know the other stuff, but it doesn't really do that anymore. It'll take a day or two and it'll come out. And I just noticed that it just doesn't agree with me. So I'm not a huge meat eater, I will say. Chicken and turkey I do eat occasionally. I used to eat it all the time. You know, I used to think in my mind that I had to have meat with every meal, but the more research that I do, the more I'm learning that you can get your protein obviously from plants because that's where animals get it from. So you don't have to really consume animals to get the proper protein. Yes, I do know that. Like, I have done my research. I have watched all these docs and everything that are out, but I don't want to be a person that jumps on a bandwagon because it's a phase right now and everybody wants to be vegan. If I was going to be a vegan, I'd want to do it respectfully and truly be a vegan. But personally, I don't know if veganism is for me. I'm just not really sure that it is, but I do have PCOS, and I keep reading, and based on the videos that I've watched others who have PCOS on YouTube, and I'm a part of a PCOS like support group. I have read that going vegan can completely cure it. I know a few people who have had cancer and have gone vegan, and I'm not going to say that being vegan cured their cancer, but it went away. The cancer cells are completely gone. So, you know, you never know. I don't really know what the answer is out there to curing these diseases and different things that we get. PCOS, if you guys don't know, is polycystic ovarian syndrome. It's when you get cysts on your ovaries. It's a hormonal imbalance. Your body becomes insulin resistant. It's very, very similar to diabetes, like a lot of the same symptoms, but it's not the same thing. And I've done so much research on it. You kind of take on like a diabetic's diet, and I have done that. I consume less sugar. I try not to eat any sugars really. I try to stay away from bread. I stay away from carbs as much as I possibly can. Like, I really do try and have a well-balanced diet. But being vegan, I don't understand. That's the one thing I have to research more, how it helps PCOS, in the sense where I know a lot of vegans consume carbs. Like, and I know as someone with PCOS, you're supposed to kind of stay away from the potatoes and the rice and all that kind of stuff. So it's like, it's hard trying to figure out what to eat. And I've downloaded so many PCOS calendars on like different diagrams on what people with PCOS, it's just hard. And then consistently buying the food. And there is a misconception that if you are vegan that it's expensive to buy the food. It's not, if you know where to shop and how to shop. You can be vegan and shop in a frugal manner. It's possible. So, and I've done it, so I know that's possible, but I've tried everything. I've tried being vegan, I've tried being a pescatarian, I've tried being a vegetarian. I've tried every diet there is out there, and nothing seems to work. And those are lifestyle changes, like being a vegan and a vegetarian and stuff like that. I know those are complete lifestyle changes, and I don't have a problem cutting out meat. Y'all want to know where my problem is? Cheese. And yes, I know what cheese is. I know where it comes from. I've seen the documentaries. But cheese is just so good, you guys. Like, I'm a cheese person. I've always loved pizza and pastas, and that is my hardest thing. Like, I think I'll eat, like, you know what, that's what it is. I just answered my own question, because I was like, why can't I lose weight? I love cheese. I do. I eat it on my pasta. I love grilled cheese sandwiches. Cheese. I don't put it on everything, but I'm saying, like, I probably have cheese once or twice a week on something. So that is probably where my problem lies, because I love cheese. And not just that, like, but what I'm saying is like, I've gone to nutritionists, I've done it all, and nothing has seemed to really truly work for me. But recently, the past few months, I've just noticed that I am having the hardest time truly losing weight. Like, it is so hard. When I stick to a regimen and I follow it for a while, I think I just get like weary, and I'm just like, oh, I don't really see any results. And I don't know, like, I think I just like the whole instant gratification thing, and I'm just having a hard time with that, because I truly want to lose a real, like, significant amount of weight. And I feel like it's just not happening no matter what I do, like joining the gym and these boot camps and everything. Like, I'll lose 6 to 10 pounds here, but I want to lose like a good, you guys are going to think I'm crazy, but a good like 40 pounds. I know that probably sounds crazy, but for me, I feel like I would be at the perfect weight, the weight that I want to be at for my height. I don't even know what I currently weigh right now. The last time I checked, I was 206, which is huge for me, because I have never in my life weighed that much. Like, a year and a half ago, I was 170 something pounds. So I've definitely gained some weight. And I'm really like, what can I do to get rid of it? So this is kind of just like a vent session, I guess, you guys, because I cannot figure out what I'm doing wrong here. Like, I've tried everything, and I really want to lose like a nice amount of weight. Like, it's a struggle. It really truly is, especially when you have PCOS, and I refuse to get myself on all the medications they try to give you. They try to put me on metformin, which is a diabetic medication, but it made me so sick. Like, a lot of people talk about how they get really sick from it, like the gas pains and stuff like that. Like, I lasted 3 days on it and was like, no, we're not doing this. I wanted to do this the natural way. They did recommend birth control. I was on birth control for like a year and a half, but birth control just isn't for me. Like, I want to do this naturally, and truthfully, I just really think the answer is going vegan, but you guys gotta help me. I hate vegan cheese. That crap is nasty. I'm sorry. Forgive me to all my vegans out there. I could honestly go vegan if vegan cheese was good. I truly believe like I could really be a vegan because I don't really mind not eating meat. It is the cheese thing that holds me. I don't eat, I don't drink milk or anything like that. I haven't in years. So like, I'm like almost there. But that cheese is holding me back, you guys. It really is. And I'm just like, with this, is cheese gonna be the reason why I don't get healed? Like, I really need help here. So, I don't know. This video is completely random. I just wanted to talk to you guys because I haven't talked to you guys in a long time and it's been a minute. And I just wanted to say you guys that I love y'all. I'm sorry for being MIA for so long. I have my moments when I go through things and I just don't want to film. And you know me, I cannot film unless I'm inspired. Like, I have to be inspired to film. So, yeah, that's really it. That's all I really wanted to say. I just wanted to come over here and vent about my whole diet situation. I had some mac and cheese like an hour ago, you guys. I'm miserably failing at this. Okay? Miserably. So I need some help. Comment, people. Leave your opinions. Talk to me. Don't be rude, though, because you will get blocked and deleted. Do not be rude. Okay? I don't want to hear nobody's negative opinions. I want to hear constructive opinions. Constructive means you're giving your opinion, but you're being polite about it. You're not being rude or aggressive and psycho. I've been getting some crazies lately. Side note. There have been some people, that salmon cakes video that I have up, it just randomly decided to go viral on its own. And it's been up for like over a year and a half. Almost, yeah, like a year and a half now. And people are going nuts over how I make my salmon cakes. They're salmon cakes, you guys. Who the heck cares? Are you guys for real? Like, it's so funny. It is totally random, but I just like... it drives me nuts. I'm like, guys, it's salmon cakes. Like, when I read the comments, and before, I've never been a person to really care about what people say in my comment section because no one really ever goes crazy. I'm not even that serious on YouTube for anybody to be arguing and fighting in my comment section. It's not that deep. No one cares. But this specific video, because I made them out of a can a year and a half ago, people are like, oh my gosh, don't do that. Why are you taking the bones out? What are you doing? Guys, I don't like bones in my fish. I'm sorry. I don't care if they're nutritious and if they're crunchy. I don't want them. I don't like them in my fish, okay? Like, you don't know how many times you guys have commented this under my video. Like, you guys, seriously? Guys, I don't care that there's bones. I take them out of my salmon. I don't like them in there. Then there's people that, there's the, well, you should eat fresh salmon. You shouldn't eat it out of the can. Okay, whatever. Guess what, you guys? I made it in the can that day. That's how I felt. I've made fresh salmon cakes. I've taken the whole fish, cooked it, put it in the little food processor, made some patties, and done it that way as well. I've even considered making a video with fresh salmon. But you know what I realized with YouTube is you can't make nobody happy. You just gotta make yourself happy. You wanna put out a video, put out a stinking video. Who the heck cares? If you don't wanna hear what people have to say, disable the comments. Because as far as I'm concerned, I'm putting out a video on the way that I make something. I don't really care how you make yours. I'm just being honest. I wanted to say that so bad under the video. This is a random vent session and you guys are probably gonna be like, oh, Ashley's really showing who she really is. Yeah, because some things just really get on my nerves and I'm just like, you guys, seriously, it's salmon, it's not that deep. Okay? So yeah. Alright guys, I will talk to you guys in my next video. I love you. Bye.